guys missed so many open shots in the first half. In the second half, you would like run a great play out of a timeout and then lose steam and lose kind of the connectivity. So why do you think you guys weren't able to execute?
I think this was. I think we just didn't have it today. I think throughout the playoffs we've played really well, even though we lost a few games. And I think today was just kind of like a tough day for us.
Joe's talking about how much you guys rely on like getting stops to get out in transition and attack that way. When you're not getting those stops, how do you try to kind of recalibrate the offense so you can keep going?
Yeah, and I think defense generates good offense. You get to play with more pace, catch them off guard a little bit. When teams score, they get to set up their defense, and it kind of slows you down a little bit. So it starts on the defensive end, and give them credit. They played well and they made shots.
Jayson, when you talk about coming into a game not having it, for you specifically through the 0-for-6 start, what are you feeling out there? What are you seeing, and what do you do to try to work through that?
Just continue to keep playing, right? It's a long game. Shots eventually gonna fall, and got something to go down. Just didn't necessarily start the first quarter how I would have liked, but you just gotta keep playing. That's why it's 4 quarters, and it's a long game.
And you guys have all talked about moving on from games like these, forgetting about them, going on to the next one quickly. Does this one need a little bit more retrospective? It's a quick turnaround, but does something need to change in terms of how you guys respond to these, whether it's just talking to each other or something in film or whatever it might be?
Yeah, we're going to get on the flight tomorrow. We're going to watch film. We're going to have shoot around. The routine is going to be the same. And, we know it's a win or go home type of game. And, everybody's aware of that.
Jayson, another slow start for you shooting. You shot 20, or you're now down to 25% shooting the 3 ball in the first quarter. And for the series, or for the postseason rather, you're shooting 34%. I saw you were fussing with your wrist around shoot around this evening. Are you 100% vis-a-vis your wrist, and what do you think is contributing to your shooting woes this postseason?
Yeah, I'm fine. And I think I've had a couple, maybe like 1 or 2, 1 for 10 from the 3, 1 for 6. But they're not gonna leave me open. They're not gonna go under the screen. Just gotta keep shooting. It's part of it. Keep the same routine. Don't think about it. Just let it fly.
Jayson, they were booing you out there, the team, not you, but how do you react to that when it seems like the perception is you guys aren't playing with energy, you're not playing with the maximum effort, biggest game of the season, and they seem to want it more than you do. How do you react to that?
We've got booed before, so it's not anything new. We're to say, but we've been in that position before, and we didn't play well today. Fans could see it, you guys saw it, and we know that.
Is there something, kind of relating to Bobby's question, you can do to galvanize the guys over the next 48 hours to make sure you guys don't play this way in Philadelphia?
Yeah. We've been in this position before, and regardless, we was going to have to go back to Philly anyway. Now it's just a little bit tougher, but it's nothing that we can't do, and everybody believes that. So, we got a good big game on Thursday.
Jayson, going kind of what Gary said, you guys have done this in the past. You did it against Milwaukee last year. What are some of the things that you think about that you guys need to do in order to come away with a W in Philadelphia?
Go out there and compete. It's just not put too much pressure on ourselves, right? Go out there and follow the game plan, try to relax. I think we were a little tight today. So go out there and relax. obviously play hard and things like that, compete on both ends and play the right way. It's no secret answer. Go out there and play how we know we're capable of, and we'll see.
Final two questions, Abby and then Adam. Jayson, along those lines then, are you feeling pressure? And what gives you confidence in this group going into that Game 6?
Am I feeling pressure? No. Didn't play well tonight. We lost. Got a game on Thursday. That's how I keep saying. And, we've been in this position before, and we're a confident group because, we've done it. We know what it takes. And, as we should be confident, right? Everybody believes in themselves, believes in the work they put in. So it's not impossible. It's just one game, taking one game at a time. And, just be ready on Thursday.
You've sounded confident all season that you guys would learn from what you went through last year. How much of a shock is it to you to go through something like this where you're now on the brink of elimination in the second round, and then how much of a challenge will it be to regroup from kind of just a bad performance like this in such a big game?
I feel like I keep saying there's nothing that we could do about tonight. It happened. It's unfortunate, right? We wish we could change it, but that's not how life works. Can't go back in time. Just gotta get ready for Thursday. And it sounds cliche, but it's as simple as that. We got a flight tomorrow. We're gonna watch film when we get there, get some rest, shoot around Thursday, talk to you guys again, and say the same shit again, and get ready for the game on Thursday.